Greetings and welcome to this edition of
Positronic hypersonic.
Positronic hypersonic.
Positronic hypersonic.
I'm Barry P. Cook, and I'm here to talk to you about a Minecraft movie. So, when the trailer for this movie came out, of course, the usual suspects dogged on it because, well, they had the audacity to put a black woman in the cast. And because Jason Momoa is wearing a pink jacket and possibly some eyeliner, which made people think maybe he was going to be like a gay character or something. And, you can't have that, right? You can't have diversity in your cast. People also picked on, like, the graphics and stuff. Anyway, I only just got into playing Minecraft in 2024, but I decided I had to see this movie because, I like the game a lot. And, I wanted to do a review because I just hate it when people bash the crap out of a movie before it even comes out. So I had to see it and I had to do a review. So here we are. So what's the plot of the movie? Well, it's very, very basic. It comes down to Jack Black having been, for some reason, enamored with mining as a child. And then when he grows up, actually getting a chance to go into a mine and mine, whereupon he discovers a cube-shaped crystal that, when combined with another object, opens a portal to the Minecraft world, where he then goes and finds himself a dog friend that he bonds with, as well as imprisoned by an evil piglin queen who's bent on turning the Minecraft overworld into a hellscape, much like where she resides, which is the nether underworld of the Minecraft universe. But before he's imprisoned, he sends away the crystal that he found, which she needs to do it, by sending his Minecraft dog, Dennis, into the real world, where the dog hides the object under Jack Black's character's bed. He's playing Steve, so it hides it under Steve's bed. Whereupon, sometime later, after his stuff was all put into storage when he essentially was just gone for so long, the Jason Momoa character, who's down on his luck, comes into possession of it and also ends up interacting with Henry, the young boy character, and his sister, and the sister's friend, the realtor, who runs a mobile zoo out of her car. And they all end up getting sucked into Minecraft when they open a portal, just like Steve did. They then, of course, encounter Steve and ask him how they can get home, and he tells them that they have to combine the cube-shaped crystal with the earth crystal, but Jason Momoa accidentally breaks the earth crystal, so they have to find another one, and they therefore have to go on a quest across the map to a certain spot where Steve has one in storage, so they can open a portal and get home. And therein lies the main plot of the film. And of course, the 5 characters then go on this adventure in 2 groups. They get separated at one point. So you get the realtor lady and the sister in one group, and Henry, who Jason Momoa's character calls Hank, and Steve. So those 2 groups go their separate ways, but they're trying to end up in the same place. Along the way, there are various set pieces and various action sequences when they encounter things in the world, which of course are all part of the Minecraft game, including villagers and zombies and skeletons and spiders and the piglin armies under the command of the piglin queen, who's trying to get the crystal so she can turn the Minecraft overworld into the nether. Of course, in the end, they defeat the evil pig queen and prevail, and they all go to the real world, including Steve. And that's pretty much the plot. So, that being said, what did I think of the movie? Well, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought that Jack Black was very entertaining playing, Jack Black. Jack Black. Well, he's basically Jack Black through the whole movie. He's just Jack Black. That's just all there is to it. He's calling himself Steve, but he's Jack Black. It's like Jack Black was in the Minecraft world. And people say that about a lot of his movies, but at least, for example, in Jumanji, he plays Jack Black as a girl, I guess. There's a little more to it. But anyway, he's just Jack Black in this movie. That's really all there is to it. But that's great. Jack Black is awesome. He's very funny in this. And there's a lot of funny sequences with Jason Momoa, because he's kind of a dickhead, but he's a nice dickhead, if you know what I mean. And so he's funny in the movie. And those are the huge highlights. The rest of the cast does a passable job. You know, the kid is good, the sister's good, the realty character is pretty good. She's very funny. So I liked, you know, those characters well enough. They were kind of underused. The plot mainly focused on Steve, Garbage Man, and Henry. And then there were these little asides to the other two characters. I thought that was a little unbalanced, but it doesn't take away from the movie. It's still a fun movie. There's a side plot where one of the villagers makes it into the real world and encounters the Jennifer Coolidge character in the movie, who's the school vice principal of the school where Henry goes. And so there's a little bit of silliness there. But, you know, it's a fun movie seeing them encounter all of these things in the Minecraft world and, you know, conquer various obstacles to be able to get what they need to get to the real world. Visually, I enjoyed, you know, the movie. I wasn't 100% in love with how the sheep looked and how the wolves looked. But, you know, it would have been hard, I think, to make them look much different and still have them be faithful to the blocky nature of the game and the blocky nature of their designs in the game. The main difference, I would say, is that in the game, you can't really see fur or wool on the sheep, for example. But in this movie, you can. So it looked odd, but I don't know how they could have really done it elsewise. They could have made them textureless, I guess. But I don't know. They decided not to do that. I didn't love it, but it's fine. It's not a deal breaker. But, you know, there's no woke in it. There's no agenda. There's nothing about it that's forced. It's just 5 characters. One of them happens to be black. And it's just a fun movie with a plot that's not difficult to follow and some cool action sequences and a lot of fun sequences. And I think it's worth seeing. It's doing really well in theaters, as I understand it. So that's good news for the film industry. But that's really all there is to say. I say go check it out and, you know, tell me what you think in the comments. I'm going to get out of here for now. I'll be back with another video soon. Until I return, I wish you peace and long life.